Alright, chat. What is going on with you guys? Brought to you live by Subri Fitness. What is going on? Why is my thing on? Let me open up chat real quick, guys. Let's see what's going on with the chat. Alright, before we actually start stretching and all, let me give you guys a quick rundown. Let's give you guys a quick rundown of what we're going to be doing today. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a lot of bit of a little bit of a lot of it. All right. Every day I like to sit in this position. I'm 99% sure I broke my ankle in June, but I never really addressed it the way it should have been. And now, whenever I have my toe in plantar flexion, many people don't know what plantar flexion is, but like when I have my feet in like this position, like this part of my foot is just fucked. Right? Yeah, anyways. We're trying to get into shape or get back into shape. Your boy used to look like a goddamn Greek statue, yo. But in life, shit happens. I've been doing my thing recently. Shout out to everybody that's been following the journey, you know. Interviews, training people, you know. But I'm at a point right now where if things just don't make sense, wallahi, I'm not doing it. I swear to God. People say, you get like advice from people, let me just take these shoes off quick. They're hindering the way I want to feel. But the main thing right now, I've done enough shit. I don't give a crap. People say you're 25, you haven't done a lot. My nigga, I swear to God, I've done a lot. I've trained, I've trained hundreds of people. I've worked many jobs. I've, created videos, music videos. I've invested multiple dollars into the social media game. I've invested thousands of dollars into the stock market, whatever, you know? And a lot of the times I do act like I don't know what's going on, because you know what they say. Honestly, that's not the right saying, but anyways, people that act a fool and are smart behind closed doors are the ones that truly know what's going on and that know how to scheme a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But on the contrary, there's an opposite side of the totem pole where people act smart. People act smart. They really don't know what the fuck is going on. Sometimes you get sauce if you don't, prepare yourself in the right way. You know, earlier on, I was definitely the person that used to get lost in the sauce. You know, but I've experienced a lot. Made some bad decisions, you know. And at 25 years old, I look more in the sense of like, yo, like everything needs to be intentional with what you do, or else you could, one, get taken advantage of, two, you won't ever get to the place that you want to be by constantly doing the same shit that you were constantly doing. And this may not be a receptive message to a lot of people, but you genuinely got to learn how to be selfish. Not selfish in the sense where like you're trying to capitalize off of others, but like bring some type of fucking value. Bring a certain level of value where people feel like they're appreciated working with you. Because at the end of the day, if you're not bringing a sense of value and people feel like they got one upped, you'll never learn how to make no real moves. Sure, if you're already in this position to where you don't have to worry about like your next payments or your next this or your next that, you could do shit like that where like you're making multiple deals and you're taking advantage of multiple people, right? You don't have to have a conscience, because we see MD. Hello, bro. How are you? Reading comments. Reading comments, please. MMD. Garabe. How are you, brother? I don't know if you're a brother or a sister, but nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream, everybody. But yeah, man, I was doing a local monologue, but you know, I looked down to my phone, I seen the comments. I do apologize if anybody wanted to comment and they didn't know how to approach the stream. Yo, comment whatever you want, yo. The person that's on the thumbnail is me, by the way. You know, I used to compete. You know, I was in the 1% of 1% shapes in the world. I was a 1%er, you know? And yeah, we're trying to get back to that. I know what it takes to get back to that. I've done it, you know? And that mindset is applicable to anything that you do in life. You just gotta want it enough, honestly. You genuinely just gotta want it enough. And right now I want it, bro. I'm 25, I've done a lot, I've been broke, I've been hurting, I've been super up financially, I've loved before, I've been loved, I lost the love, a lot of different shit, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, at this point in my life, bro, like everything is just gonna be intentional, and like, if it's not for me, then it's not for me, bro, because, yo, I don't mean to like sound all spiritual and shit, but like, all the negative energy that we put out in this world is essentially gonna derive us or take us down a route where it's just detrimental to our whole entire future. And not even just like our physical future, our mental future, because we won't build the mental faculties that allow us to develop into being a better person, because we're constantly stuck in a weird state of, oh, how do I get out of this position? How do I get out of this position? How do I get out of this position? They don't keep repeating the same exact bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Either way, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta be better, and you gotta just strive for more, bro, because at the end of the day, the society that we live in tells us that, all right, there's actually social classes and you have to abide by those social classes. Bro, I'm telling you, fuck a social class. Bro, if you're able to like break those barriers and like constantly just like bulldoze through those trials and tribulations and be the best person that you know that you could be, man, like at the end of the day, like I say, whatever comes with it, comes with it, bro. Whatever fucking comes with it, comes with it. Because yo, no one's here to live your fucking life for you. All these negative eyes, all these negative actions, all these negative eyes and all these negative reactions that you be getting in life, bro, that's all it is, just negativity. It feeds nothing into your soul besides negativity. Now, if you want to be constantly stuck inside of negative BS, allow it to come in. Just allow it. If you like it, allow it. Fam, I don't appreciate negativity anymore, bro. First negative thing that I hear, man, bro, I promise you, I'm just walking away. It's not even worth it. Unless the person has, not even unless, if the person has true love for you and has genuine positive outlooks for you, bro, if that person wants to like tell you something and give you game, take it. If it's game and you may perceive it as negativity, I'm telling you. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna get no advice or something. You're not gonna get negative advice from someone that truly has your best interest in it for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Today we're gonna be training back. I know I'd be training back a lot, but that's just like truly the days that I just be like recording. I tried doing a little chest day the other day, I tried doing a chest day the other day, and I won't lie, we had like one person in here, you know? And even then, I probably shouldn't have ended the live stream, huh? And even then, I probably shouldn't have ended the live stream, but I did it. I ended it. Because I let all the negativity from not getting the reception that I wanted to influence my reactions, which is completely beta. Beta male, beta male.
I couldn't even raise them.
Yeah, man. But anyways, we're gonna do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the pull-ups. Yeah, Niger. Chin-ups or pull-ups? Chin? Are you about to do some? Are you gonna do some too? What are you training today?
Legs.
Oh. All right, baby boy, let's get it. Depends. About to do my sets. Just 5. Then we'll take 30-second breaks, 30 to 45-second breaks, and then we're back at it. What a shit camera angle, chat. My bad. You know, recently, chat, I've been really asking myself, what the hell's the meaning to life? You know? What do you guys think the meaning of life is? Because sometimes I be getting lost. I be getting confused. Because I be following a purpose, but I don't know what the purpose is. I don't know if the purpose is following me. You know what I mean? Just a little spirituality for you. Spiritual. As my homie Kent would say, spiritual. One more. Got 4. I gotta do 3, 2, 1. Yeah, chat. Everything comes with a price. Are you willing to pay it? Are you willing to pay the price? In order to look like the insane monster that's on the thumbnail, you gotta pay a price. And the price of that is working like a goddamn monster. You know what I'm saying? You have to. You don't. It's not even about a want. I want to sleep all day. I want to go. I don't want to be in the gym. I don't want to train people. I don't want to film podcasts. I don't want to grind. At the end of the day, I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? People say that you should want to do this, you should want to do that. In a perfect world, we all should want it. You know, we all should want it. In a fucking perfect world, we should all want it. This is not a perfect world, we're human beings. Now we have to just follow an actual structured plan. Have some type of discipline, you know? Some type of discipline. And when you're disciplined, you can do or achieve whatever the hell you want to do or achieve. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. I swear it down, that shit's not easy. But to the sky we go. Just 3. Then we do 2. And then we do 1. Probably take a rest break. Do 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Fuck. I'll take 20 seconds on this one. Fuck. I know it's only one rep, but do one more. And for anybody in the chat that's like, yo, in your back of your mind is saying like, yo, why is this guy only doing like 5 reps or 4 reps or 3 reps or 2 reps and then 1 rep? Yo, you guys have to understand, a nigga like me is 240. So like, if you guys want like 10 reps, if I do 10 reps on one set, you maybe getting like 2 or 3 out of me on the next one. So it's just about structuring. Next week I'm gonna do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The week after that, I'm gonna focus on doing 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And constantly just adding. You know, that's how you get better. You focus on something, you get good at it, you adjust, and you do something more. You know? So, let's get it. This one I'm gonna do 1, but super slow and hold it at the top. There it is. See, now that shit felt good. Now we can go lift. Now we can go lift. Do you have your wraps? Is it in the locker?
My locker.
Actually, no, you're good, you're good. I'm not gonna walk in the change room with this. Yeah, you know? Start off with some dumbbell rows. I have a way I like doing these dumbbell rows now. And honestly, there's too many people over here. I don't wanna. I know it's a public gym, and we're actually allowed to record in this gym. So shout out to them for that. You know, the people that run marketing definitely know something above other gyms and shit. Because in a lot of private gyms, or big corporate gyms, I mean, people don't want to be recorded. They don't want this, they don't want that. But in this gym, shout out to them. They allow it because they know the more eyes they get, the more chances they're going to get more memberships, the chance of an extra dollar. So technically they're not capitalizing, but they are, because they realize the people that are creating bring a new sense of community or a new community to the gym. So, you know, Good Life has their own issues, you know? They have their own issues, but making sure that your bottom line is being met is not an issue for them. Yeah. What you hitting, bro? Ayan? What's going on, Ayan? How are you doing, family? I'm hitting back. I just warmed up with some 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 chin-ups. Some slight, some cool. But right now, what I'm gonna be doing, just some dumbbell rows. Nothing crazy. Might go up to like 80s, 100. Anything that's controlled and I'm pumping. Right? So a lot of the times, for you guys, some cool shit. Right? Because you'll hear people talk about a term called time under tension. I believe in time under tension if you're trying to, I guess, fix your form or break bad habits or figure out how to interact with your muscle. Time under tension is great for that. But if you solely want to build a big foundation or like large muscles, you have to try to find that pump. I promise you. You have to try to find that pump. Every single bodybuilder, natural or enhanced, will say chase the pump. They say that's like, oh, for your superficial muscle. At the end of the day, a lot of us are in here to get stronger, to get bigger. Some people are just in here to be toned, but there's no such thing as being toned. What people confuse toned and big and buff as is a small difference in training, right? Being able to control a certain weight with a certain, I guess, movement pattern, or I guess you could say tempo. If you're able to adjust your tempo with different things, with different weights, that's how you truly change the way your muscle is built and shaped. I don't care what nobody says. So I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. So people say time under tension, right? So they'll give you like a tempo, like a 3, 2, 2, 1. So a 3 would be like, I'm squeezing, right? So up is 2, 1 is squeezing, 1, 2, 3. Then the 1 is back down, 1, 2, squeeze 1, 1, 2, 3. You see what I'm saying? So that's how, like, people would say, oh, train to find the most optimal. Bro, all this science-based stuff is cool. It's not wrong, but you can't apply it to everything. A lot of these gurus, fitness gurus, will try to give you a one fix stop for everything. Like, oh, if you want to do this, do this. If you want to do this, do this. No. There's phases in training, right? Just like how there's phases in school. In the beginning, you learn, then you study, then you take a test, then you do an exam. Why not try to apply that same thing? Studying is learning your form. Once you know your form, my apologies. You learn, right? So you're getting the information given to you. That's from a personal trainer. That's from your YouTube. That's from like actually going through like the I guess the motions. And then once you figure it, like once you understand it, now you could try to apply it, right? And once you apply it, you could try to do better. And once you do better with the weight, like the better is like the studying part. And then once you're doing that, you could try to test yourself. You see like where you're at. This could be for like a power lifter that's been training, and now it's time for him to peak, right? He tests himself, and then he does the exam, which is the competition. It's the same exact type of breakdown for anything in life, anything. Business is the same thing, you know. Like you have to find your target market, right? You do the brand research, right? Or you do product research. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm not gonna get down to business with you guys, but it's the exact same thing, right? You gotta know what you're doing, right? People that walk into the gym every single day with no intent in mind, or they just want to come to the gym to say, what's the point of doing that besides doing it? Because you're building weird habits, and I'm so sorry. I do appreciate people that come into the gym, but build better habits, you know? But anyways, let's do this set. So I'm going for the pump right now. I'm not really focused on time and attention. You see, the weight might look like it's moving fast, but it's completely controlled, right? So, and I'm not gonna lie to you too. Honestly, whatever, we'll do this for today. We'll be here. So we're here, right? What I like to do, I like to posture into my hip. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are warm-ups. Right? I feel it great in my back, but at the same time, I'm also trying to pump. All right, so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, it's easy. But not many people will be receptive to what I just said. Who said hi, bro? Insane Lover. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Lover? I do apologize for anybody that feels like I'm not speaking back to them. It's not my intention. Sometimes I do ramble, you know? I'm human, like I said. But yeah, like I said, I'm human. Well, let me put the phone over here so I can see chat. We'll take 30 seconds. So we're gonna do 4 sets. So chat. What's going on, guys? If you guys missed the whole entire breakdown or my monologue talking about like the difference between time under tension and the difference between actually trying to chase the pump, rewind it like 2-3 minutes. I went on a cool little tangent, you know what I'm saying? And I actually won't even call it a tangent. I'll just go like, yo, it's just an informative moment. So, honestly, life is amazing, brother. Life is amazing. You know, like, I'm 25, I have a hustle, you know? I'm 25, I have a hustle. I'm doing what I love. I train people. I do podcasting where I interview business owners all around Toronto. I'm building that up. If you guys don't mind, check it out. It's called Halfway There Experience. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, so you know, we get some decent amount of views. Life is good, man. You know, I'm out here streaming with you guys. You know, hopefully I could be as informative as possible when it comes to training. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask. I do not mind answering any questions when it comes to training. A little bit of my life, that's where we you know, where it's just like, I won't tell you everything, but when it comes to training, anything you guys want, bro. That's what these streams are for, you know? If you guys are also new here, make sure you go hit that subscribe, you know? But yeah, man, Insane Lover, how's you? How are you doing? I said, how is you? Beautiful grammar. How is you doing? Oy. You know David Goggins? Of course I know David Goggins, bro. When I was doing my bodybuilding shit back in 2023, like when I was competing, bro, I used to listen to David Goggins when I did my cardio, because cardio is the thing that I hated the most about training. So when I used to do my, I'm good. Yeah, that's good, mother. God bless, man. I don't know if you believe in God, but God bless you, bro. I hope your day gets, I hope your day becomes a lot better. You know, because I know you say your day was good. I hope it becomes blessed, you know? But yeah, going back to David Goggins, man, I used to listen to him, and I used to like literally have him, I used to listen to him call me a bitch while I was doing my cardio. Because damn near, I was supposed to, let's say I have to do 45 minutes of cardio, I used to want to quit at 20 minutes. Like, fuck this, why am I even doing this? But at the end of the day, I had a goal, so I had to do it. And David Goggins was just calling me a bitch in my ear. So, you gonna quit? Huh? You gonna quit? Yeah, man, shout out to David. Don't know the guy, but I know him. We all know him, kind of. Just 8s. Nah, I'm telling you, man. David is a special mother effing bucket. But let me do this set before I respond to you guys. Yeah. Yo, Lover, where you from? Where you from? So your English isn't that good? Also, Mr. LIG, where you from, bro? I think it's my first time seeing both you guys in here. not gonna go too heavy on the rows today. We'll see how this feels. If this feels good, we'll go heavier again. But that last set definitely felt kind of hard, like a 7 out of 10. If this is anywhere under like an 8 out of 10, we'll do it. And we'll go up a bit. But if it's like anywhere like an 8.5 to 9 out of 10, we'll stay here. You know? Ooh. You like my hood? Mr. L.I.G. Laugh out loud, your hood fam. Mr. L.I.G. Who the fuck is Mr. L.I.G.? Channel activity. I'm a bleaks, eh? Mr. L.I.G. Yo, send me a message on IG, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, cause if you're from the bleaks, I know you. Mr. L.I.G. Bro, it's honestly, this is gonna bother me, fam. Just send me a message on IG. You know who I am. Ben. Oh, Wagwan. Here, you're blessed, fam? Holy shit. What's going on, Benny? God. Bro, that's mud still. You see? If you just said that, bro, I would have knew it was you. What are you saying? My broski's actually training over there, too. I will put him on camera, bro, but you know how that shit goes. But yeah, man. Let's do this set right here. 8 reps. Keep that elbow tucked, right? Your elbow is your leverage point, right? You want to squeeze through that elbow. Elbow. Right? All right, brother. I appreciate you, brother. And yo, lover, I appreciate you too, fam. Anytime, stop by. More times, I'm streaming around these times. Just not really every day. I'll probably be streaming 2 to 3 times per week. But before you go, if you could hit that thumbs up, gang, or just double tap your screen, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys go hit that like. But yeah, Ben, fam, I appreciate you. Appreciate you for even pulling up. Man, them got a wedgie still. My dog, Ben. You guys don't know, there's some lore behind that. Some lore behind that. You know? Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to your big bro too, man. Love. Good. Good. We're gonna stay there. It's just like an 8.5 out of 10. I could do like a little bit more reps, but there's a certain thing that I'm going for right now. Right? There's a certain part of my back that just needs help. And this right here, I don't really be doing too many rows like with dumbbells. So definitely need to strengthen my shit. Pump fun? What's pump fun? Now, yo, Benny, fam, I'll check out the pump fun shit. Most definitely. What? Well, if you put me on, fam, I appreciate you, gang. Don't know. Make sure you guys go subscribe too. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? My back feels amazing. True. Say less, fam. Say fucking less. Ooh, whiskey. A little 85er. Oh yeah. Shit feel gooder than a bitch. Oh yeah. 6. Now what we're gonna do is drop that out. Drop it to what we started off with. Right? Like, I don't think you guys. Actually, you know what? Why am I being negative? Why am I being negative? Why was the first thing that come to my mind after I walked that way? It came back negative. That's crazy. Whew. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, last one. This one is gonna be more so like a pump. Not more so of a pump, but more so just like not as slow because the other shit was fucking heavy. It's 12. Good shit. And now we're done with this. If you're doing this shit properly, it'll be soaked. You'll be drenched. And then from there, I'm giving you my all, and I'm not the guy you're taking home. Hey, chat. All right. That was a set of 10 for a feeler. We'll do a set of 12, set of 15, and then the last one will be a set of 20. Or should I do it the opposite way? Set of 20, set of 15, set of 12. I like doing a reverse pyramid, honestly. So, that being said, reverse pyramid it is. So we'll do a quick set of 12. I shouldn't be training in here? All right, bro. Some waist use, bro. So literally nobody in this section. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, I did my set of 12. Boom, bye. Guy said, yeah. Guy said, yeah. Soft. We'll move to our next spot. It's a public gym. Can't do much. Can't say much. You know? Just gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. You know? It's not his rules. When I was working here, it's the gym rules. But it's up to, honestly, the staff member to enforce it. But I get it. I'm giving you, and I'm not the guy you take it home. Yeah, I think I might end the stream right here. You know what? There's no one even here. I'm ending it.